What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Sorry I missed the first fight there, but just got home. Just got back from a little lunch responsibility, a meeting of sorts. And we are back here. Aris FC 21 Santos versus Baillot. Missed the first fight. Not the most exciting fight there. I mean, the Mongolian, who is now 3-0 as a pro in mixed martial arts, took out the debuting Frenchman. Mostly just smothered him, outstruck him on the feet when they were on the feet. The fight kind of went as expected. Next, we will highlight a Welsh fighter against someone from Spain here. Each of them have pretty much the same experience. We'll highlight those guys next. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. Good to see you, Hockey from Home. Thank you so much for joining. All right. Ioan Harris, 3-0 as a pro. He is 5-0 in his last 5 fights. Oh, he had a big run on the amateur scene going. Damn, 11-1 as an amateur. 11-1 as an amateur, and he actually competed the IMMAF European Championships for a good chunk, for a good second chunk of that time. So he's actually pretty good, and I imagine he's the favorite coming into this one. He's making his walkout now against Guillermo Gasca, who is 2-0 as a pro, 4-0 in his last 4 fights, including amateur. Only 2 amateur fights. Again, on the pro, they have similar experience, but oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Does Harris have way more just experience fighting, especially at high level, even in amateur? So I'm going Harris on this one. That is my pick. Locking it in. Let me know your picks in the live chat. By the way, vote in the poll question. Vote in the poll question here today, guys, as this event here today is taking place at the Aris Studio. And as you can see, there's not a big audience here because that's just what this is. It's the Aris Studio. It's Fernand Lopez's version of the UFC Apex. So let me know in the live chat if you like it, because that means there's just going to be more shows. There's just going to be not necessarily weekly, but multiple shows a month under the Aris banner on Fight Pass. Or do you not like it? Is it just the Wish version of the Apex? I hate the Apex. Why are we doing this here? Denial, the undeniable denial. What is going on, Denial? Thank you so much for re-upping your membership. Shoot, I owe you a couple memberships, but you'll hold me to that. You'll hold me to that. Call me foolish. I still haven't figured it out, but I will figure it out. Thank you so much, buddy. Yes, I'm excited to bring you on, or I'm excited to have you back on the membership streams. I know we didn't do it last night, but check the schedule. I posted it in Discord. I posted it on the community tab. We will be doing it on Sunday. Now, I know a little bit later than usual, but hoping around that time, people are just chilling. Yo, what's up, Activate A? And there's no NFL yet. There's no NFL, so Sunday might work. All right, fighters are making their way to the cage. Like I said, I'm going with Harris. Good to see you, Activate A. Are you going with Harris as well? I imagine he's the favorite. Yeah, no problem with Hockey from Home. Keep up the good work on the streams. Nice. You passed all your courses and the playoffs are here. Yeah, Stanley Cup playoffs have been awesome. As a Canucks fan, friggin' roller coaster. I was hoping the Kings would get it done. I cannot stand the Edmonton Oilers. I hate that I'm rooting for Boston, but I'm just kind of mostly rooting for Toronto's demise. Washington got swept. That was as expected, but I'm just glad they got there. But yeah, it's been good so far. It's been a good first round. And Winnipeg, what the hell happened to Winnipeg? Dude, I didn't even have like a fucking card for like a week. This credit union was taking forever to mail it and had to go to the bank and even print one. Damn, what is this? The 90s? 11-1 Emmy. I'll take that every time. Yeah, and the end in the what was it, the IMMAF? Europe series. Or Europe circuit, I should say. Yeah, Harris, the Spaniard is just a big brute grappler. 12 points. McRizzle? What's up, Sean? Good to see you. I know the playoffs have been good around so far. I'll be back tonight for Leafs vs. Bruins, 8 p.m. So join me if you can. Yeah, I'll stop by and say, hey, I'm going to be doing some Soda Pod work and then streaming some Chuto Brazil after I'm done doing some Soda Pod work. So if I can, I'll stop by. Look, I have nothing against McDavid. It's just annoying that he's on the Oilers. It's just annoying that after like so many years of the Oilers trying to rebuild, the league gifts them Connor McDavid. I mean, I guess it could be weird, but you know, no, I would have rather the league gifted the Arizona Coyotes Connor McDavid. But the Arizona Coyotes were kind of buzzing around that time. Kind of. Emphasis on kind of. Again, appreciate you, Denial. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much for re-upping the membership stream. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun one. We got some wacky stories to talk about. Kyle's going to be in Rome, but he will give me some reports. He's actually leaving tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, but most importantly, live interaction, as you can see with all you amazing folks in the live chat here. What's up, GQ, BBQ? Round one and right away, ladies and gentlemen. Right away. Some big takedowns here. Some big takedowns from the Spaniard. And right back up to his feet is Harris. Harris now looking for a trip takedown of his own. They're fighting in the clinch. 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Shout out from San Antonio, Texas. Dude, I got to make my way down there eventually. I have a bunch of family in Texas, and I love to eat. And I just love the Southern hospitality. What's up, MMA? What's up, man? Will you be streaming Octagon 57 before 301? Love your commentary. Yes, I actually have a dinner to go to. It's one of my buddy's birthday. It's my buddy's birthday. So I won't even be streaming UFC 301. I mean, maybe I get home for the end of it. But instead, I'm going to be streaming some random Japanese-ass promotion later. But yes, Saturday morning, I will be streaming Octagon. Really appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, have a safe trip. Kyle's not here, though, hogging from home. Looking for the back of Gasca right now. 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock is Harris. And Harris gets the back of Gasca. He's like, you want to play some jiu-jitsu? Let's play some motherfucking jiu-jitsu. Has the hooks in.
Backpack. Yeah!
Spanish guy got a gas pad. Probably Chicago, because for some reason Gary Bettman loves the Chicago Blackhawks. I'm hoping the San Jose Sharks. So, a nice reversal there by Gasca as he throws Harris to the ground. Yeah, we're going to be doing a stream on the Soda Pod for it. Hawk from home. 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Top position. Looking to try to pass guard here is Gasca. Good job getting back up to his feet is Harris. You can just see that Harris has more experience, man. He's like everywhere. He's like, I'll match you. And right back to his back here is Harris. Bro, he's got the double hooks in again. Up against the cage, that right side. He's got the backpack. Hank's probably writing an exam or working like a normal adult. He'd be proud of this fight. Right now.
Yeah!
Nico Tom want to know your thoughts on Oscar dissing Canelo. I mean, it's not out of character for Oscar, right? He's kind of a snake. He kind of puts on that fake professional look, which like to a degree is professional because Golden Boy has, I mean, they are legit promotion, right? They put on big fights. Body triangle secured, by the way, looking for the rear naked choke. Straight up backpack by Harris. It's under the chin. At least I think it's under the chin here. Gasca's fighting the hands. Oh, it's all over. It is all over. Easy win, first round. You want to play jiu-jitsu? We will play jiu-jitsu, son, and I will choke you the fuck out. Great win by Harris. So I don't think it was out of character of Oscar because he's like kind of a snake, even though he's getting like half professional, half still like just a, shithead, pretty boy boxer, golden boy boxer. And Canelo, I mean, Canelo responded in the most normal fashion. So I don't blame him for that. Yeah, boxing has just been crazy. The news surrounding Golden Boy with Ryan Garcia pissing hot. And then quick turnaround for De La Hoya. Ripping Canelo. Oh my goodness, amazing. Maybe Austin. No, I doubt it, man. Mr. Fake Abs promoter now. He's too old. Yep. Oscar absolutely bodied in that fight of the words. Bien pendejo. Cabrón. So to the first pick as of now, Hawk to the second pick as of now, he should... Well, as of now, it doesn't matter, right? We've seen the draft lottery be rigged before, Hog from home. Beautiful, beautiful job there. They say Harris is out of France. Maybe he trains out of France, but Typology says he's Welsh. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, every Wednesday we drop beer reviews on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. They don't get too many views, but you know what? Like I do them for my Soda Pod podcast, and I put a more edited version of the audio there, and then I make the video for City Life. City Life, City Life. So, anyways, appreciate you guys. Every Wednesday at like 3 a.m. Eastern, I think they're posted. Here's the last one. We got some more videos that we're going to post this week on the channel, guys. Sorry, it's just been super busy, which is why I can't do my UFC prediction video here tonight because I'm going to be... I got to jump on the Soda Pod, my second channel, by the way, which I got a couple co-hosts on that channel. Hoppy, the State of Hoppy, and Spoke to Z. They had to push their live show to today, and I'm jumping on co-hosting that one in relief of Hoppy. But anyways, go check out that channel. We usually stream every Wednesday on that channel. Daily uploads on that channel too. Now, mostly Minnesota Wild focused hockey and craft beer, don't get me wrong. But sometimes, and especially with the Stanley Cup playoffs right now, we're mostly just talking all hockey. By the way, vote in the poll question here today. Vote in the poll question here. He trains and lives in Wales. Hell yeah, hockey from home. That's the grind. That's the grind. The Hawks will get the first pick, and we'll see the new duo in Chicago instead of Taves and Kane. God, the Sharks deserve it, though. Like, the Blackhawks got Bedard. The Blackhawks have Oliver Moore, who, Sean, like, you are going to get that duo. Oliver Moore is playing in the University of Minnesota right now for the Gophers. Actually, Sean, speaking of the Soda Pod, Oliver Moore was on our podcast. Dude, I know he's playing at the University of Minnesota right now. I know he's not in the National Hockey League, but trust me, he is going to be absolutely nasty in the National Hockey League. He's going to be so good for the Chicago Blackhawks. And honestly, it's better for his development to be playing in college right now than to be losing in Chicago. Here's the interview for that, buddy. Here's the interview for that. Because I know you're a Hawks guy. All right, next fight here, ladies and gentlemen. Next fight here on the card. The women are they making their walkouts on? No, Eris just always does this to me. Eris just always does this to me. Oh, they are. Okay, they are. They're just a nice cold open for this. I didn't realize. Eris, they just go all out with their production value, ladies and gentlemen. Stephanie Evans, also out of Wales, against Lynne Kàrmàn. There's an accent grave on every A, or else I'd say Kàrmàn, but the accent grave is an S sound, so Kàrmàn. They're just really making sure that we pronounce it as French as we can, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, the Gophers, dude. Their rink of I've gone to a few games there. Like when Nodak came to town, dude, 10,000 people in that rink. It's absolutely insane. Bigger than some of the biggest junior hockey rinks in Canada. Absolutely. What's up, Roman? Good to see you. Yeah, or you could just hop in the chat of mine, Hockey from Home, because I'm going to be hosting one. But yeah, as much as you can stream Hockey from Home, that's going to get you the views. That's going to get you, well, not even that, it's just going to get you watches, especially as like a up-and-coming channel, right? And I've told you this before. You're an NHL channel, you are Hockey from Home. You might as well cover hockey from home. The Bulldogs. Yeah, well, hopefully they turn things around as they will. A lot of the roster has been turned around already. But yeah, what a shit year. I can't wait to go to that rink. It's a beautiful rink up there. I love Duluth, man. I love Duluth. I love Superior area. Man, it's beautiful. Like living on a lake or next to a lake. I know all of Minnesota is like lake country, but like right there, that beautiful lake. Oh, I love it. I love Duluth so much. Mini XL, dude. Like I said, I've only seen it from the outside. I've never gone to a game there, but maybe like one of these days when like maybe even next season when the Gophers come to town, I'll go there. Yager, get this, Sean. Yager was still playing. He's an owner, captain, and still player of his team in the Czech Republic, in Klado. All right, let's highlight these next two fighters here. Let me update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. But how crazy is that? Jaromír Jágr, I think he's 52 years of age. He's still playing professional hockey on the team he owns in the Czech Republic. It's absolutely insane. Klado, shout out to him. Klado Knights, I believe. No, I don't think he's a full-time player. I think it's like when their roster's getting thin, he's like, all right, boys, I'll jump in. I'll put on the C and jump in. That's what I compared to Emzo Arena. Nice. Well, I can't wait to walk the concourse. Like, I've gone to so many rinks, obviously being like Canadian kid, but college rinks they just hit a little different. I still have to go up to North Dakota and see the Sioux play there. Either when the Gophers come to town or whatever. And then I'd really love to go to Bemidji because like I know it's a smaller rink, but like hockey's their shit for their little school. And I'd love to go up there. And you know, D1 small school like that, that's cool. I've gone to St. Cloud. Their rink it's okay. I don't like the design of those type of rinks, but their food there is fucking epic. $12.99, you get a massive styrofoam box, and you literally just go buffet style, and you fill that thing until it can barely close. Dude, I don't know if I got a little woozy from the beer because I just ate too much food there. It was unbelievable, and the hockey was good as well. This is the end part of what Canelo said. Translated: the only thing he comes to do is steal the attention of Jamie Munguia. Oh my goodness.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
That is cold as fuck. I love it. I love it. Pin it, ladies and gentlemen. Pin it. Sounds good, Hog from home. They have the old the old deck. Still there. Oh, yes, that is right. They do. With the original Pioneer Hall as well. Then the curling club is there as well, which is a ton of Olympics have trained at. Dude, I love the curling club. It's funny. My dad, you know, he's from Iran he's from Iran originally. When he escaped Iran, he moved to Mexico. So like, and then funny enough, ended up in Canada. Poor warm weather guy. He loved, and still to this day, loves watching curling more than hockey. Shout out to the Scotties. That's his shit. Olympic curling and national Canadian championships and tournaments here and there. And one of them is the Scotties. That's a provincial tournament up there in Canada. But so I watched a bunch of curling and curled, not quite a bit, but my dad did quite a bit growing up because that was his shit. That was his winter sport. He would rather watch curling than take the kids out sledding. Oh, Canada, baby. So the whole thing I hit sent too soon. Airs graphics always weird. They got the Welsh girl with the Spain flag. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that wasn't even the whole thing translated, but still was cold as fucking awesome. That whole area is cool. They have the William A. Irving Aquarium at the bay front of walkable distance, and the dopest theater for the parents because it has a bar and grill attached. I love it, dude. Like Duluth's fucking awesome. It's such a beautiful little old school town. Hey, what's up, GCN Picks? We're better now that you're here, brother. How are you here today? All right. Okay, so yeah, the broadcast is apologizing for putting the Spanish flag there. They messed up. Bro, you're at the Aris studio. You're on site. And you're messing up. Round one, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, without a goalie, I'm scared. But if we had a goalie, Vancouver wins that series. They beat them 4 times this year already. Inside leg kick by Kàrmàn. Doing well. Weather's beautiful in New York too. That's awesome, buddy. Weather's shit in Minnesota, but Side. Oh, a nice straight left by Evans and a nice left by Gagloev. The accent grave here on the A makes the A and S sound. That's why I'm like, she just wants to be extra French. Kàrmàn. 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 Nah, I mean, I'll watch, but like I'm more watching hockey playoffs when it's on. I'm pretty sure they'll go back and forth on days here soon, though. Wyoming's beautiful in the summer, but yeah, I mean, so is Minnesota. But Minnesota's a dope. Well, the Twin Cities are dope. It's cool that there's like that Minneapolis, and St. Paul offer a lot, but you know, St. Paul offers some hockey, some good breweries, more old school. But yeah, Duluth's amazing too. It's a little bit north. Nice left there by Kàrmàn. He's still injured, but he's back. I don't want the Knights to win. I want Dallas to win. 3 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. Still center of the cage here. Again, I love how big the Aris cage is here. And even at the Aris studio, doesn't look like they have a smaller cage. Nice left hand by Evans. Kàrmàn with a left and a right. No, we not go Knights. We're going Dallas, baby. Go Dallas. Go Stars. This is the end of what Canel said to Oscar. Okay. No, the Knights. No. Dallas Stars, guys. Dallas Stars. Okay, so let me read the first part again here. The only thing he comes to do is steal the attention of Jamie Munguia. Yeah, attention of Jamie Munguia. He doesn't come to promote it. He also steals the attention of the people who make things for the kitchen. They no longer know whether to make dildos or casseroles or something because this is where the boy puts them in. Wow. Dude, I love Canelo. That is amazing. No hockey from home. He backed up the other night as well. I posted the whole Oscar versus South shit in the Discord. Yeah. I think I commented on it. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. All right, they separate from the clinch here. 1 minute and 55 seconds on the clock. Now, we got to finish in the first fight. Don't think we're going to see an 80% finish rate on this Aris card like we saw last week. Not the strongest card. No title fights. No top contender fights really on the line. But these women are scrapping, man. So we might see someone go timber in this one. But like last week was an amazing Aris card because of the finishes. Don't think and don't set your expectations too high for this one is all I'm saying. Canelo straight buried him, dug the grave, pushed him in, buried him deep. 1 minute and 15 seconds on the clock. I've heard of this arena. Where does Hermantown play? What's their arena called? What's their, is it just... The Patterson Ice Center. .41 seconds on the clock. Swinging with the left and right is Kàrmàn. Oh, that's a sick rink. That's fucking sick, bro. For high school. Grand Rapids, they had a good run. They had a good run towards the end of the season. Good playoffs. Tourney. I was rooting for them. Yeah, I found it. 15 seconds on the clock. High kick attempt there by Evans trying to get a LFA type freaking knockout. Oh, nice straight left. Beautiful head movement. Head movement by Evans. She landed that straight left, backed up, dodged the shot of Kàrmàn. Oh, and she's like, let's go. She's found her timing. She's found her rhythm. She's found the distance, and she's controlling it here. Stephanie Evans. I think Stephanie Evans won that round. It was close. First half was close. And Kàrmàn was landing some shots. Early. But Evans is now piecing her up on the feet, and I like it. I don't know what Herman Towns is. I just know first time I saw this one was impressed. I heard Herman Towns is beautiful as well. I wouldn't do that into the mic hockey from home. Top of the line while still give old school vibes. Absolutely. I love like I love all the wood they used. All right, round 2 coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2 coming up here.
Let's get it all.
4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Looking for the body lock here is Kàrmàn. Knees from the clinch by Evans as Kàrmàn pushing her up against the cage. They split in a right hand by Kàrmàn. Again, I'm saying that just because like she put accent grabs on her fucking name on Tapology, bro. She wants us English-speaking folks to pronounce those A's because that's what an accent grave does to the A. So Kàrmàn, just making it sound so fucking French. All right, 4 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Three minutes and 52 seconds. Whoops, I didn't even put this down here. Left jab by Kàrmàn. Kàrmàn 1-0. I thought she outpointed her. But super close. Three minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. Sorry, a bunch of people are texting me right now. I guess it's still technically a mid-work day. But we had some errors to do here. We had some errors to cover. 2 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. Two minutes and 49. Nice right hand. Two minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. Still on their feet, even when Kàrmàn tried to initiate the clinch here. She hasn't had too much success. Her left jab's not landing. She hasn't found the range. Evans has found the range. Evans' left jab is landing. Low kick attempt there by Kàrmàn, and Evans looked to set up that right hand. Evans again with the left. Like she's eating a few jabs, but nothing super crazy. One minute 38 seconds. Straight left by Kàrmàn. One minute and 10 seconds on the clock. $50 seconds on the clock. Sorry, guys. I'll get right back to the chat here in a sec. Just work shit. And I am streaming midday on a Thursday. Fridays, people leave me alone because it's the end of the week and they know I'm going to be live, but I don't blame them. 31 seconds on the clock. Left hook by Kàrmàn. Oscar Ryan. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I knew I shouldn't have taken that shit Oscar told me to. Stupid ass. Oh my god. Oh, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. What's up, Robert? Evans hasn't thrown one kick all boxing. How do you feel about Smilla Sundell losing belt like Charles via scale victory? Oh, it's annoying. It's annoying when that happens. All right, end of the second round. End of the second round. What's up, what a case? Good to see you, buddy. What's up, just a big old dick? Oscar Ryan, this is amazing. Oh, this is amazing. All right, third and final round here. What do you got at Activate, eh? Bonjour, mon ami. RS est un de mes événements préférés. Saying this is one of his favorite shows. All right, third and final round here, ladies and gentlemen. I am 2-1 cards back to back. We will be streaming. Eris is in France. 2-0 Frenchie. I have her plus 130. Out of France. It's Fernand Lopez's league. The internet works so fast with the memes. The names Oscar Ryan, very clever. She's just leading and out pointing. Four minutes on the clock. So, how confirmed are the Ryan Garcia rumors? Haven't got a chance to look into it yet. I haven't I haven't done like 100% deep dive yet, just some surface level, and it seems pretty confirmed. He's obviously making videos about it, saying no, but he's going full troll Ryan Garcia. 3 minutes on the clock. Nice counter right there by Evans. Man landed a big shot. I don't think people realize just how big of a this doping scandal could be. Leave it to Oscar Ryan for shaking up the boxing world. I mean, on two separate occasions in such a short period of time. 3 minutes on the clock. Clearly, boxing has a huge scale problem with doping, no matter what Ryan did. 2 minutes, 57 seconds on the clock. I did not see that hockey from home. Sorry if I missed some of your guys' comments here. Hoppy, by the way, on my second channel, the Soda Pod, is going to be interviewing Bruce Boudreau here. So he's just asking me if I have any last minute questions for him. Two minutes and 23 seconds on the clock. Again, these women, I mean, they're staying on the feet for the most part, just kind of back and forth, throwing jabs. A lot more active and mixing it up with the kicks is Kàrmàn. Oh, a nice right hand by Kàrmàn. I wish we had a strike count for this. But again, smaller league. I'm not going to hold it again. Some nice right hands there in the pocket by Kàrmàn. Hey, what's up, Amberly? Great to see you. One minute and 25 seconds on the clock. One minute and 15 seconds. Walking forward is Kàrmàn. $55 seconds on the clock. Pushing Evans up against the cage. They separate back to the center. Oh, some big shots here. Yeah, Kàrmàn in this third round for me, Activate A's, definitely she's getting the better of Evans. In that first round, though, it just didn't seem like she was landing with that jab at all. Hockey, I'm focusing on the fights right now, Hockey. I'm focusing on the fights right now. I'm not going to lie. I'll be straight with you. I'm trying to focus on the fights anyways. Apparently. Great to see you, Amberly. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for the third round. That is it for the fight. We'll get a decision here. Let me know in the live chat. Will this be the only decision on the card? Last week we had a 90% finish rate. My apologies. We only had one fight go to decision last week. The rest were all finishes. I don't see it happening. Let me know in the live chat. Victor Conte is deep involved in boxing still after all the shit he did with Marion Jones and the other athletes. Hi, Aisha. I'm listening to you as I work around the house. I love it. I love it. Good to see you, by the way, King James. Avez-vous déjà assisté à un événement de RSFC? Sur cette channel, oui. Beaucoup. Mais I haven't gone there live. Fuck, my French is so bad. Mais je n'allais pas live yet. Oh my god, my French is so bad. I can understand and read it all. But man, I swear, if I was like in Quebec or like France for like 48 hours, I'd start thinking it in again. There's just some words I don't remember and I have to like think and like fucking translate. But yes, we've covered it many, many times. Beaucoup. Sur cette channel. I like French. It's a nice language. Quebec French it's so Canadiana. I'm not gonna say it's as beautiful as like Francais from France, but it's awesome. Swiss French is nice too. Or listening in for the decision. Hey, Lynne Kàrmàn winning. It's going to the Francais. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yes, indeed. Yeah, strike counter was just a lot more because of the leg strikes from Frenchie. Evans was just boxing. The only thing he has going for him is Austrian is something regular found in Tatum supplements, but it is now in Ryan to prove a supplement he took was contaminated. He tested positive in 2 separate tests for 2 separate metabolites. The fact they're both metabolites of the Austrian ain't exactly a good look. Yeah, 30-27 Frenchie. Nice. You got our money line plus 130. There you go. There you go. Good dog win. Again, big shout out to you all on a Thursday afternoon hanging out with us here in the live chat. Really appreciate you all. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. All right, we'll get to highlighting these next two fighters here in a moment. Big shout out to Eris. Again, vote in the poll question because I want to know, with now Eris holding events at their Eris studio, which is just that, a studio, a production studio with a massive Eris cage on the inside. Do you like this? Because that means that Eris will be having more shows a year, which is positive in my opinion. It is a fun league. And I know they lost a bunch of their roster, but they're slowly but surely rebuilding it. Or do you think it's a terrible idea? Eris usually draws good crowds. That's what makes this, and celebrities come from around France and around Europe, and that's what makes this league special, even if there's, a month or two between shows. I mean, we have 2 Eris shows back to back, ladies and gentlemen. We don't see that often. So let me know in the live chat. Production value, it is one of the best and highly produced regional shows that we can watch that is available on UFC Fight Pass. I would say that it's almost or as good as LFA. I really would. And LFA is the premier. That's the one that has the most dollars behind it to put on that show. Sounds good, Hockey. Have a great stream tonight. This is the 2 extremes. Worst case, Ontario. Ryan and his team conspired to have him dope, purposely miss weight, bet on him to win. Best case scenario, he took a tainted supplement on fight week. That is true. I'll take more fights than some. No, I know you're always hanging out, King James. I know you're always hanging out and listening. Really appreciate you, brother. It seems like they're signing better quality fighters recently. Yeah, they did lose at the end of last year. They lost quite a bit of guys. But now they're slowly but surely rebuilding. Where's LFA? It's out of North America. I've gone to a few shows live. They just did a show in Sioux Falls. They just did a show in Minnesota or in just outside of Minneapolis. They travel all around the United States. It's awesome. No, not yet. Worst case, Ontario. the Rickyisms, just they're part of my vocabulary now. Like, what's the other one? Yeah, what a Ricky is. 2 birds stoned at once. Does another one. What a Ricky? Yeah, 2 birds stoned at once. That's my other favorite one. my favorite one to watch, and it's not really even a Ricky-ism, it's just a Ricky scene when he's like trying to say topography when he's talking about the maps. Because they're sending cigarettes. Oh, they're trading dope for cigarettes, and they're sending a little model train across the American border. And Ricky's trying to get the topography maps, and he's like, "I need the fucking land papers, Jim. The fucking land papers. I need those ASAT." Oh man, fucking love Trailer Park Boys, of course. Even though we're repping Kenny vs. Spenny merch on screen here. Go check out Kenny Hotz's Patreon. Gotta show some love to Kenny vs. Spenny. Anyways, next 2 fighters are making their walkouts now. Via model trains is my favorite part. Yeah, it's Trailer Park Boys. Fucking land papers, Jim. I need those ASAT. That's funny, Ontario. Oh man, here's a good Rickyisms. There's so many on YouTube. Compilations. All right, fighters are being looked at the cut men now. Cut woman, I should say. Let me know your picks in the live chat, guys. Let me know your picks in the live chat. This is also on UFC Fight Pass. This is also on UFC Fight Pass. So don't forget to check that out too. All right. Like I said, guys, we'll get your comments here in a sec. Just trying to find a clip for my co-host on the podcast. UFC Fight Pass. UFC Fight Pass. Oh, you're from the UAE. Ooh. Yeah. It should be up there. It should be up there. Yeah. Thanks, Robert. Thanks. I have to watch the show Trailer Boys. It sounds really good. Yeah, start from season 1 because it starts off pretty raw because like they didn't have money for this at all. It was very much like an indie show. And then it's slowly but surely gets a little bit better in production, but still keeps like its documentary style. It's awesome. It's awesome. Kenny vs. Spenny is still my favorite Canadian show, but Trailer Park Boys is a close second. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm making one last ditch effort. One last ditch effort to try to find. To try to find a clip for my co-host here. Okay, turning the attention back to you guys. Sorry about that. The guy with glasses looks hilarious. Akitovsky. Big shout out to you, Akitovsky. Thank you so much for stopping by. Guys, by the way, let's set the like goal at 25 likes here on the channel. 25 likes here. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's get to it. We got Mohamad Soumah, who's 1-1 as a pro. He's 25 years of age, going up against a 24-year-old out of Russia. Soumah, 1-1. Won his last fight on the pro scene, likely in Aris. Let's take a look. No, it was actually an LFC where he got a first round knockout. He fought in Glory. So he's a kickboxer, where he lost to an arm injury in 2018. His opponent out of Russia, who I imagine here is the favorite. 3-0 as a pro. He did lose his last fight, though. Wait, how is he 3-0 as a pro but lost his last fight? That doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, he didn't lose his last fight. That's just a fuck up on Tapologies. His last fight was canceled. What the hell, Tapology? What the hell? Yeah, he's on a 3-fight win streak as a pro. Has not lost. Beat a 4-2 guy. Aris 2-0 guy. And he fought an AMC Fight Night, which AMC Fight Night is actually not a bad regional. He did go 2-3 as an amateur, but it looked like for the most part he was going up against decent guys. As a pro, he's undefeated. Don't know why there's a loss there. Tapology gets your shit together. Hey, thank you, buddy. My conspiracy for the Ryan doping scandal is that him and his team that planned the whole thing, doping, weight miss, and the bet, which turns into a RICO case. God, I hope that's not the case. I hope it's just tainted substance. He's a Muay Thai guy. He might grapple the French guy. Tapology. They've been recently messing up a lot, in particular. Round 1.
Let's get it all.
Osterine is possible. Inside low kick by Gagloev. Body kick by Soumah. Straight left by Soumah. Straight left by Soumah. Four minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Step back left by Soumah. It's just off his target. Inside low kick. Step back left. Soumah utilizing his range well. Not landing on the target yet, but soon he's going to have that back foot taken away. William Gomez déjà combattu à AFC et samedi prochain il combattu à UFC 301. C'est parti Gomez. Wait, William Gomez had already fought at AFC, and next Saturday he's going to be fighting at UFC 300. UFC is set Saturday. C'est parti Gomez. Oh, William Gomez. That's right. That's right. I thought for some reason he was talking about one of the guys in the fight here. Oui, bien sûr. Il est bon. Je veux que... Je veux... What's cheer in French again? Je veux cheer for him to win. Je veux cheer à lui de gagner. 3 minutes on the clock. But UFC, they're going back to France soon here, if I'm not mistaken. Nice takedown by Gagloev. Gagloev side control, knees to the body. But basically, Igor's saying that William Gomez, who has fought in AFC, he's going to be fighting on UFC 300. Oscar has been training for prison. I don't know if fake abs is training for prison. Nice job. Looking for the mount. He gets it. Full mount by Gagloev. Full mount by Gagloev. 2 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock here. Rolling is Soumah. Now looking for the rear naked choke. Now looking for the rear naked choke. It's not quite under the chin just yet. But regardless, it's a tap. Regardless, it's a tap. Mohamed Soumah taps. Easy work for the Russian. He's now 4-0 as a pro, ladies and gentlemen. Soslan Gagloev made it look easy. That mount was too easy. Too easy. Activate A. Unbelievable. And we're already on the main card. That was the first fight on the main card, ladies and gentlemen. That was the first fight on the main card. It's a small card here today. Only 8 fights, 3 prelims, 5 main card bouts. And again, this is taking place at the Eris studio. So we might see more cards, smaller cards, or more shows, smaller shows, which again, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. If we have 3, 2 or 3 Eris shows a month, I'm all about that. Muay Thai guy. Yeah, I could see that happening from a mile away. Absolutely. Absolutely. Good display of respect between the guys there. Oh man, we got two no names here. 2 Chuck freaking Norrises. We got Azamat Aboukhanov, who lost his pro debut. We got some big boys here. Heavyweights, who are some lighter heavyweights at 220 pounds, against Elvis Tchapda out of Cameroon, the Lion du Cage, Le Lion du Cage, the lion in the cage, the caged lion, I should say. And he lost his pro debut as well. Against a guy making his debut, and got knocked out in the second round. Let's take a look at Azamat. He's out of the MMA factory. He lost via guillotine choke in Eris last year. So both of them have been finished in their pro debut. Let's, man, I don't know. Let's go with Azamat Aboukhanov, even though he's an OV that got finished. That's who I'm picking to win. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Azamat is a very good grappler. Last fight, he gassed out because he ain't a heavyweight. He's super young. Got you. Okay. All right, I got to go do some steroids. See you later. I mean, Aaron, thank you so much, Osterine, for hanging out with us. Love the switch up on the profile there. Squash match for Azamat. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the live chat here. Just looking at some of the replays from the last fight. And Gagloev actually looked pretty good on his feet there. Against a more Muay Thai guy who's utilizing his range well, had that step back striking, was not afraid to rush in and go for it. All right, the next few fights on this card, we got two heavyweight fights back to back. Aboukhanov against Tchapda. Then we have Mamadou Mbaye against Benjamin Šehić. Let's take a look at that one quickly. Then we get the co-main and main coming up here. But Šehić, 5-4 as a pro. He's a Bosnian, but fighting out of France. Yeah, got knocked out in his last fight. Got knocked out before then. Well, that one was a shoulder injury, I should say, in Aris before then, about a year ago. His opponent is almost 40. Oh my goodness. Almost 40. And he beat a guy making his debut as well. I mean, they're trying to give Šehić a layup here, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. The Russian corner got braces on all of them. I didn't even notice that. I was looking at the topology here. Bro, this is how little of a fuck the announcer gives about Aris being at the Wish version of the Apex, being at the Aris studio. He's wearing jeans right now, bro. I'm not even wearing jeans. I'm wearing I look like a crazy person above the waist right now. Looking very casual, but I even have these like semi-dress pants on. It's a work day, bro. Pourquoi les combattants ont-ils une photo de Chuck Norris? Quand il ne submit pas un profile picture, une photo pour les profile, pour son profile, hold on one sec. It defaults to Chuck Norris. All right. Next fight coming up here, guys. Next fight coming up here. So yeah, quand le combattant submit pas photo de profile photo, il dévilte Chuck Norris. The 40-year-old is a massive puncher. If he lands, he is dead. Oh my goodness. And he looks like he's in good shape too. I think Azamat was 18 his debut. Dude should cut to light heavyweight. He ain't no heavyweight. All right. We already highlighted the fighters, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going with Azamat. The young man out of the MMA factory up against an old brute fighting out of France, but hailing from Cameroon. Guys, like I said, I did post my schedule for the rest of the week. What do we got here? We have Chuto Brazil 122 later tonight. I'm going to start that one a little bit late because I do have to do some work with the soda pod. I do have to do some work with my second channel. Tomorrow we will be doing UFC picks and predictions at 4 p.m. Eastern. Then we're going to do a little bit of LFA. We're going to do the LFA prelims basically until one championship starts. Saturday, Octagon. And then when I come back home, we'll do Gladiator 26. It's a free Japanese promotion. It's going to be free on YouTube. Sunday, we'll have a membership stream. And then Monday, Inoue versus Neri. So a big, big weekend. And then another Monday stream. Oh, you mean the 40-year-old in the next one, not the 40-year-old here. You mean against Šehić. Yes, against Šehić. No, but there is Deep this weekend. I believe Deep's tomorrow night. But man, Deep's crazy because like sometimes they'll post it for free on YouTube. This one you have to be a member of their channel to watch, which honestly, like, make your money, Deep. Make your money. I think it's only like $5 to be a member. All right. I don't know if they're almost identical, but we do have two heavyweights who have identical pro records at 0-1. Again, let me know your thoughts. There's not really much to go over on these guys, man. They're too young. Well, one's young. One ain't that young. One's dancing as he's making his way to the cage now. I mean, bro, we're at the Eris studio. There ain't much of a walkout, but he's making the most of it. Ooh, that's a good question. Right now, probably... So... That's such a good question because name value, you want to say Pancrase, but Deep probably has the better roster and they have the exact same rule set as Rizem, where I think Pancrase, they have their own hybrid rule set. It's not that far off, but there's like a couple little things that are different. But it's weird though, because then you'll put like the best of Pancrase up against the best of Deep. And recently, the best of Pancrase has been winning, but it goes back and forth. It's kind of like unified MMA and BFL in Canada. Like, sometimes BFL is better, sometimes unified's better. Obviously, those two promotions, I think, are a step above. Each are a step above that of BFL and that of unified MMA. Because though they have very low floors and like guys who are like, 1-6 jumping in there to fight younger guys, the top of their promotions are good. But the top of the promotions are good and like they can compete and rise and even have gone to one championship before too. But that's a good question. Right now, I'm going to give the edge to Deep, even though like when they've done cross-promotional shows, the top of each promotion, Pancrase has been getting the better of them. I still think Deep right now is a little bit better. What's up, No Chill? Just watched last fight night. Dan Perez is inconsistent as my upload. Hate to see him ranked top 5. What's up, No Chill? How are you feeling, buddy? Your throat feeling better? I know you had strep throat, right? Hope you're feeling better, buddy. You guys, go check out No Chill MMA's YouTube channel. No. They're independent, but work with Rizem. Like, because Rizen's a fighting federation. They want to work with other promotions rather than compete against them. So no, they're not necessarily feeders, but they do act like them. But sometimes they just share fighters. Like, because Rizen's contracts, for the most part, are only one-fight deals. It's like a handshake that we're going to lock you in for, like there's very little exclusive deals like there were in Pride these days. A lot of them are just like one fight deals. So it's kind of like handshake deal. Yeah, you can go to Deep for like a couple fights, but but when we call on you, we expect you to come back and we'll pay you. What's up, Joshua? Good to see you, buddy. Perez looks so damn good though. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. I'm all good now. Thanks, bro. Nice, dude. Good to see it. I'm just gonna bring my schedule back up here for a sec. Again, big week or big weekend, I should say. Starting tomorrow, 1 championship, 1 Friday fight, 61 tomorrow morning. And then we have a UFC predictions video in the afternoon. Then we're gonna do a little LFA prelims. Then we're gonna do 1 championship fight night. Saturday morning, Octagon. I'm gonna be away. I won't be able to do UFC 301. I just won't be here. I got a dinner thing. It's my friend's birthday party. We're all going out for brews and food. And then, but I will be back later. And there's, like I said, there's a low-level Japanese promotion that's going to be on for free on YouTube for the world to see. And we're going to be streaming and doing a watch party for that. I think it starts around midnight or 1 a.m. Eastern. And then Sunday, we're going to be doing our membership stream. And then Monday morning, 3 a.m. Eastern. Noya Inoue is back. Hey, yeah, make sure to get your homework done, buddy. Make sure to get your homework done. But I appreciate you stopping by. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Yeah, dude, this guy does not look like a heavyweight as the Russian enters the cage. If the male strawweight division was open, would Japanese fighters dominate? Dominate? No. Compete? Yes. They haven't fought yet, buddy. They haven't fought yet. The guy Azamat lost to is the one who head kicked that weird guy on the PFL Paris card. Remember he walked out and he was like drunk? Dude, that was crazy. Yes, we talked about that. That was so fucked up. I watched that the other day again. That's so funny. That like came up on my feed again recently. That's so funny. That is so funny. All right, fighters are being introduced in the cage. Merci pour la réponse, mon ami. Pour une personne non native en français, bon. Man, it used to be so much better. It used to be so much better, dude. All right, just gonna update the I'm just gonna update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. We'll get back to it. Heavyweights, but both of them honestly could be light heavyweights. But shout out to the regional scene. Hashtag fuck it. Hashtag KFC bucket deal, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Because both of them are like 220-ish. But again, Igor, c'est tellement mieux. C'était tellement meilleur avant. Maintenant, c'est pas bon. Mais je peux comprendre tout. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sunday, 3 a.m. Monday. Casuals unite. What's up, Funkmaster? Can't imagine how pissed that guy's coaches were. Yeah, what a waste of time. Having an MMA fight while drunk is the coolest thing a human can do. Unless you lose, then you're just an asshole. Do you not remember that? No chill? This was no like GSP Muay Thai coach on The Ultimate Fighter. Straight left jab by Aboukhanov. Looking for that right hand is Aboukhanov. Oh, Aboukhanov lands that right hand. 3 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Aboukhanov pushing Tchapda up against the cage. Tchapda. What a name. What a name. 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Nice knee by Aboukhanov. Couple knees again by Aboukhanov. The clip activated. I found the clip. Don't know either fighter. Yeah, me neither. Both of them are 1-0. PFL, don't fuck with me. You posted this. Started. Dead. There was a better video of it from like someone aerial view. Well, not even aerial view, but like someone in like the nosebleeds. 2 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. And the ref warning these fighters to be a little bit more active here. Two minutes on the clock. Man, I watched so many clips. There's one in the crowd of the French guys in the crowd laughing. That's amazing. You got in the Dos Santos, Baillot. Man, that one's tough. That one's tough. I'm leaning Dos Santos, but Bayout's probably going to win. Bayout's just... Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I'm leaning Santos, but Bayout is definitely capable. Now, Bayout better gym, better train. Get your hands out of the cage, Tchapda. Better training, but he hasn't fought as good of opponents as Dos Santos has. What's up, Nick? Good to see you, by the way. Tchapda just grabbed the cage. He's dead to me. He's dead to me. Huge fight announcement. What do we got? What do we got? Let me jump on Twitter here. 54 seconds on the clock and a great job by Aboukhanov controlling Tchapda right now. .40 seconds on the clock. Nice right elbow by Aboukhanov. Back up to their feet. Oh, nice left hand by Aboukhanov. Aboukhanov wobbled Tchapda. Unified 58. Is that the big news? Is that the big news? And look for the takedown here is Tchapda. What the hell? How did Tchapda get the takedown? How did Tchapda get the takedown? Get the fuck out of here. Aspinall versus Gane. Gane getting another title shot? Dude, I hate that. I hate that. What the fuck? How is Ciryl Gane still getting title shots? End of the first round. That is crazy, man. That is absolutely insane. Wow. But you a good submission artist? All right. Did the UFC make that announcement or what? I'm on Twitter. I didn't see it. Arnold Allen, Giga Chikadze. I see that one. I don't see anything else, dude. But that would be huge if that was the case. According to Lewis Simpson, I don't love the matchup. Gone what he wants again. Dude, I hate that. I hate that. Are they really that itching for a French audience? Azamat is breathing. Well, I'd rather that, man. At least Yuri's like somewhat deserving of a shot again versus Gone lost. He lost his title fight. Now he's getting another one. Are you kidding me? Azamat's breathing heavy again. This kid is very raw. He should have had amateur fights. Leon versus Bilal is co-main. I hope Aspinall does a fight on 304. 4 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Round 2. It's been okay. Far from what it was last week, but it's been okay. The bruh, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. Low kick by Aboukhanov. Aboukhanov with a low kick again. These guys aren't heavyweights, man. These guys aren't heavyweights. Even though they're fighting at heavyweight, these guys aren't heavyweights. Your versus Poton 2 makes sense since you beat Rakic. Yeah, exactly. where Ciryl Gane did not win his last fight. Alex versus Tom for undisputed. Yuri versus Magomed interim 205. First round, I give it to Tchapda, maybe? It was close. Gunn has turned down too many opponents, deserved another title shot. Well, that and he lost his last fight. In what world do you get another? Do you get another title shot when you're in Ciryl Gane's situation? Both these guys are middleweights or light heavyweights, but still, yeah, they weighed in at 220. Ciryl beats Spivak, but Spivak isn't quality. Did he beat Spivak after Jones? Okay, my bad. That's right. My bad. So forgettable. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Not deserving of a title. There you go. You beat Spivak after fighting for the title and they give you the title again? Like, come on, dude. I should have brought up his Tapology before I started fucking going ham here, but I hate that. 3 minutes on the clock. Looking for that big right hand is Aboukhanov. Aboukhanov swinging, missing. Nice tie clinch by Aboukhanov. Aboukhanov some big knees. Swinging and miss with that right hand to Tchapda with the big left hand by Tchapda. Tchapda with a good head movement. All right. Bon gamin. Okay, you're right. He did win his last fight. I totally forgot about that at the end of 2023 because he hasn't fought for a little while. I totally forgot that he knocked out Spivak. My bad. Kind of feel like a fool there. But forgettable fucking fight, even though it was a finish. Oh, and a nice left hand by Tchapda. Oh, Tchapda's hurt. Left and a right by Aboukhanov. Aboukhanov with the left and right. Aboukhanov's piecing up Tchapda right now. Right uppercut. Aboukhanov's going to drain his gas tank. Yo, what's up, Dylan? Yes, will do, buddy. Will do. I saw you. I saw you message me literally right when I went live. I'll hit you up after, buddy. 2 minutes on the clock. Aboukhanov landing some big hooks to the side of Tchapda's face. Nice right hand or right knee on the entry with the tie clinch. You can tell that Aboukhanov just doesn't have the power here, and he's hurt. Oh, and just when I say that, he lands a big left hand and some hammer fist to the back of the head as Tchapda goes down, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The ref comes in, and it is over. This guy is gassed. They're both gassed. They aren't true heavyweights. It is all over. Cheers. Aspinall versus Bones is the fight to make. Man, I am so sick of like John Jones, just like I'm sick of Conor McGregor. Like, let's just have the heavyweight division move on. Blades deserves it way more. Exactly freaking that, man. Exactly that. I still can't believe I forgot he beat Spivak. So, okay, Spivak. Even better, even better. I don't got any in this pack right now, but I need some. It's going to be a busy 2 days. Hope your day is going word. Hope your day is going well, buddy. About stand stationary while throwing hooks. Come on, man. Or Aboukhanov. Yeah, he's not great. He's not great. Heavyweight division is so dead. It's outrageous. To be fair, at least McGregor isn't holding up the title picture. Jones versus Stipe for the belt when it does happen is BS. Yes. To be fair, that is true. To be fair, that's true. All right. Simple as that. Ran out of gas. Boy, they're like Aboukhanov is still breathing heavy, man. Get this guy some conditioning training. Bones is sitting on the heavyweight belt until someone can take it. Bones is sitting on that heavyweight belt, making fucking mad sponsorship money, doing appearances. I mean, look, a ripped pectoral's no joke. I'm just like, he took 3 years off, right? Or 2 years off. 2.5 years, right? Almost 3. It's just like the John Jones era finished. Like he closed that book. I have no interest to see Jon Jones continue to fight at heavyweight. I really don't. And I have even more. I even have less interest in Jon Jones sitting out as a heavyweight for years and being injured as a heavyweight for a year. You know, I think heavyweight is great, but the UFC is just weird. It comes to talent scouting. I think just the heavyweight division, like anything, I mean, it comes in waves. There could be a good new crop come in soon here. There's some prospects, at least just for exciting heavyweight fighters. But like, it is far from what it was, 2000, let's say 12, 13 to 2018, right? Like that, those were some good times. Azamat won, Test. Azamat won. Refusal to defend or vacate is frustrating. Elvis Tepecha looks like Kamaru. US Usman 8 like TC. Well, that's what I was saying. These are two light heavyweights who didn't want to put down the Colonel's bucket before this one. And then in this next one, I know Activate A said that this Senegal guy from France, even though he's old as fuck, that he hits hard, and that Benjamin Šehić is gonna get knocked out again, bro. What is going on here? Tyson gonna fuck up Jenny Paul? Oh man, it's just so sad because Dylan, as far as like the combat sports go, boxing is like, I'm like a boxing casual. There's like a few guys in boxing that I like and that I'll cover and that I'll follow. But like, this is just embarrassing. Like, I'd rather watch influencers box in bare knuckle FC because like that actually, like that Bryce Hall dude, like he fought in bare knuckle FC and knocked a motherfucker out. And like bare knucks, that really shows you that's real fighting. Like you're gonna get fucked up in that. You're gonna get cut. You're gonna get knocked out. You're gonna bleed. Whereas like influencer boxing is just so annoying. And it's like, yeah, Jake Paul is spending his money on training and is taking it seriously. And yeah, like credit to him, I guess. But like, this is just a fucking farce, man. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. And at the end of the day, if they do fight with headgear or they have modified rules, you can't throw to the head, which they should, given that friggin' Tyson's getting up there in age. It's just, I don't know. It makes no sense. It's absolutely insane. Like even fucking Jake Paul fighting Nate Diaz, who's still like he's like 20 years younger than Tyson. Like that hurt to watch. I mean, I don't know, man. It's crazy. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be just like exhibition as hell. And it's going to be a glorified sparring match. Watch, like they might have headgear. That's what's funny about it all. UFC has history of signing dad bod type heavyweights. Yes, and they still do. UFC only hire fat guys on purpose. They, for whatever reason, are very protective on keeping ranked heavyweights ranked. Well, let's hope that Despain, Despain. Let's hope that crazy motherfucker out of Cuba pans out. Though his striking is ugly, he's got the death touch, and that's all you need as a heavyweight. I'd say the middleweight division is even worse. Middleweight's bad. Like heavyweight's still worse in my opinion. In no scenario should Brad Tavares be anywhere near a ranked fighter. Nats going on both their pro records, no headgear. God damn. It's gonna because like if Jake Paul knocks out Tyson, he's gonna be even hated more than he is. It's not like that's good. And if he loses to Tyson, then it's like you lost to an old fart, and like obviously he's gonna make the excuse, oh I didn't try, too much respect for him. Well, it's like why this is a lose-lose. And there's no way he's making that much money fighting Mike Tyson at this. Anyway, I'm so apathetic about that fight, man. It's crazy. Because I don't even think it's gonna be a fight. All right, Benjamin Šehić, the Dragon of Bosnia, who doesn't look at all like his profile picture right now in Tapology, going up against Mamadou Mbaye. Mbaye is 1-0 as a pro as he makes his walkout to the cage right now. 39 years of age, reigning from Senegal, fighting out of France. And the guy he beat was making his debut as well. He beat him via ground and pound in the first round. The Bosnian still training out of France, 29 years of age, Šehić. Whoops. Not looking too good recently. The MMA Factory product 2-2 in Aris, 3-1 in Serbian Battle Championship. He's never got a knockout as a heavyweight. Never got a knockout. Oh, here we go. Here we go, by the way, folks. Mbaye. He be dancing on this walkout. I love it. 5 submissions, though. So talented grappler. Never been submitted and never won via decision. You know what? I like that. I like that. He's only won via decision. Or sorry, only won via submission, but he's been knocked out 3 times and lost a decision to an Aris, like I said. Whew, that was a grand task there going up against Pinto, who was 6-0 before then 13-3. He has been thrown into the fire, I will say, in 4-0. So like that's a good win. And then like 13-3, 6-0. Like those are 2 tough opponents. I will give him that. And again, as he started his career, he did go on a 4-fight win streak where he got round 1 submissions, 2 of them being an armbar, 1 being an omoplata. But man, Mamadou is huge, dude. This guy is a monster. Oh my God. I don't have his official weight here, but we'll get the tail of the tape soon. Semi-fighting related, saw a few ripping jerseys of the game on Tuesday. Dude, that must have been a lot of fun. The atmosphere. Dude, I love that. I love that. Rick Rippin. One of my favorite enforcers, especially being from the West Coast. That's cool to see people still wearing the Rippin jerseys. I mean, I shouldn't even say this is the best because, like, obviously, Dylan, you know how much we are both fans of Rick Rippin, and even people on the show here, they've heard me talk about him before. I've mentioned him on the Rush City Fight Show. I do a fight podcast every Monday, like a live show, Dylan. And at the last segment of the show, we react to a hockey fight. And I'm actually, you know what? I didn't show any of his NHL footage because they pee-pee whack us hard. But I showed his brother in junior, and I've been saving some, or his brother in the AHL, and I've been saving some of the junior Rick Rippin footage. But we have talked about him before. But that's awesome to see. Did you see a 17 Verbata though? That still is like the best. I saw that once at UVic. I don't think I'm ever gonna see another Verbata 17 jersey. I saw 2 OEL jerseys, and it almost turned into a bare knuckles fight. Dude, it's so fucked how good he's doing. Not in Vancouver, but hey, if it's not a good fit, it's not a good fit, right? Senegal's freak genetics, like that one championship guy. He didn't look 40. That's right. That is right. 120 kilograms. Why are you kilogramming me over here? What is this? I thought this was America. I thought this was America. Why throw them kilograms over here? The Canucks better get it done here, Dylan. No, this is fucked. Now, I know like they're 2 goalies short, and that's an excuse, but there's no excuse for what Pettersson is not doing. You see some Bain jerseying in series, which is cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, finally the page has turned, man. Finally the page has turned, and Vancouver's like actually a good franchise again. Now, of course, in typical Vancouver Canucks fashion, the goalies, there's always going to be some goalie controversy. But in this case, it's like, this is just the hockey gods, you know, just pissing on us at this point. How about 18.8 stones? Senegal mud wrestling is better than jiu-jitsu. It is. Well, not all of jiu-jitsu, but it's better than the Russian gimmick jiu-jitsu. I'll say that. No excuse when you only score 1 goal a game. You can't have prime Brodeur in net and you will still lose. Yeah, and the young guy did fine, like the 23-year-old. And DeSmith has been fine. But yeah, 12. You're winning games on 12 shots on net. Like, come on, Nashville. They don't even have fucking Suter and Weber in net like they did in 2011. Like, now that's an excuse to not have shots on net. That's an excuse for the city needs to be shut down. But no excuse for Pettersson, man. He's been And like he's been bad, like giveaways galore. Like the rest of the top players have been awesome. 266, damn, he is big. Oh, you're killing me right now, No Chill. You're fucking killing me right now.
Emotional damage.
Close second, Indian slap competition. All right, round one's coming up here, guys. Round one's coming up here. I promise, guys, on my next paycheck, I'll buy a new ticker. No, it's all good, buddy. It's all good. Hey, I like I said, it's Stanley Cup playoffs time right now. So that, if anything, the Stanley Cup playoffs hijack any fight talk here. Join in the chat anytime. I'll get back to you, like I said, after this, dude. When I take lunch. Appreciate you, buddy. Talk to you soon. Have a good rest of the day and week. All right. There's a good timing, too, as the first round is about to start. Round one, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. 4 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. Oh, and already they're swinging and banging and dropping them, pulling guard here. Looking for the triangle choke right away was Šehić. Mbaye landed a big shot early, and Šehić literally pulls guard right out of the gate. My parlay for this week is Bonfim, Brito, and Pantoja. I still got to do my research. I've watched all the tape that I've needed to watch. I still got to get my notes together for UFC. Muffin Top 240 in shape 266. But the Muffin Top 5 submissions in his pro MMA career. 4 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Oh my goodness, he's looking for another omoplata. He's trapped the right arm with his legs. Let's go, Leafs. Nah, dude, screw the Leafs. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, big hammer fist to the side of Mbappé's head, and it is all over. Weak stoppage, but it is all over. He trapped the arm and was just landing some hammer fist to the side of his head. The human pretzel, ladies and gentlemen. That is a better way to put it. And it is all over. It is all over. Back in the win column is Benjamin Šehić, ladies and gentlemen. That was way too easy. And some might say way too early, but it is what it is. He got him in the human pretzel. He trapped that arm. And he was landing shots to mostly the back of the head, you know, to be perfectly honest, but the side of the head, we will take it. We will take it. Cost is good. Cost is good. Those were definitely illegal. That's fucking illegal. That was some serious back of the head action. Yup, that's what I was saying. Those are back of the head shot. That looked like the back. Šehić was he just given his black belt? Kind of looks like Romanov. The dog in humanity just came here to say, what the fuck was that? Right? What the fuck was that? Early stoppage and Buddy was taking shots to the back of the head. I don't know about that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about that. They should just, you know, just like they do in Russia, he should just challenge him to a rematch and they run it back right now because that has happened before. We talked about that on the channel. We have to check this moment. I thought the ref was stopping because of the illegal strikes. Honestly, me too. Unrelated, the Bosnian has scarily similar physique to me, except my traps are a little fuller. All of those strikes were illegal. Agreed. Agreed. That was some Dana White, that's fucking illegal type shit right there. The dog in humanity. Dog in humanity has more of a cat picture than a dog. I'm unfamiliar with that character. Oh, man. What the hell was... I almost dropped this. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Anyways, featured fight coming... Or no, co-main event. We're already at the co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. A little quick Aris FC 8-fight appetizer. As we got Chuto Brazil tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. We got Chuto Brazil tonight. What's up, Chad? Well, that was boring. They just slipped 50 into the ref's pocket. Yes, 50 USD, baby. I had the Bosnian in parlay, but I kind of said I ain't seen a crazy KO. So there have been a lot of finishes on this card, ladies and gentlemen. But unlike last week, sus finishes on today's card versus last week. And of course, Tapology, just being Tapology, refuses to update. But we had a stoppage in the first fight. Stoppage in the second, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Harris with the rear naked choke. Stephanie Evans and Kàrmàn went the distance. Gagloev got a submission. Azamat Aboukhanov got a finish. So yeah, there's only been one fight go the distance thus far here tonight. Dude, I love Šehić Brazil. We're probably going to start an hour late because I have to fill in for one of my co-hosts on the Soda Pod. And we start at the exact same time as Šehić Brazil. But I think we're going to go shorter show, and I'm going to try to start a little bit earlier. So we'll probably miss the first or second fight. Now, I've seen Alexandra Tekenah fight before. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. Yo, what's up, main card minute? No, it's Šehić Brazil, ladies and gentlemen. Šehić Brazil. There's also Šehić Japan. It is an MMA promotion that has two branches, one in Japan and one in Brazil. I would say it's as good or better than Jungle Fight, and it's better than Šehić Japan. Main card minute, how's your day going, buddy? Happy Thursday to you. We will be streaming tonight, like I said, Šehić Brazil. Then tomorrow, bright and early, One Championship Friday, Fight 61. And then we have our UFC predictions video. Then we have LFA prelims. And as soon as One Championship Fight Night starts, we will stop the prelim stream of LFA. We might even dig into a main card fight or two and then go right to, maybe not. Regardless, go right to One Championship. Saturday, Octagon 57 in Germany and some random Japanese promotion in early Sunday, and then in a way Monday. Chill and grind, don't stop. Absolutely not. You working today, buddy? Yeah, shoot those MMA. Big. All right, let me update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. I can't believe we're already at the co-main event of the evening, but yeah, an 8-fight card, not an 8-fight main card, an 8-fight card off today. Nice, dude. Sitting back, relaxing, watching some mixed martial arts. There's some good cards on today, man. There's some good cards on today. Šehić's gonna be fun, man. Šehić's gonna be fun. Big prelim bout as well. Dude, Alice Pisciotta. She looks like the chick who got head kicked on LFA last weekend. Big indeed. What do you guys talk about here? Anyways, let's highlight these next two fighters. Alexandra, 4-1 as a pro. She is out of France. What is she? 4-1 in her last 5 fights on a 2-fight win streak. 125 pounds. What is that in ounces now, guys? 4-1 in Eris. This is the league she's developed in. Won a decision in her last fight. Before then, won a brutal knee knockout. Lost Ivana Petrovic, who is in the UFC now. So her only loss has been to a UFC gal, and I like her resume. Beat a girl making her debut as well. Beat a 1-0 gal when she was 1-0. Took a step up in competition, lost, but this girl's in the UFC. Beat a 1-2 gal, someone again kind of on the same level, and now taking a huge step up in competition. Or then took a step up in competition, I should say. Beat the 8-4 gal, and now going up against a 2-1 prospect who is out of Italy. Beat a 4-3 gal in her last fight. It's a lost fight before that. And she fought in Venator in her debut. 1 fight on the amateur scene where she went 1-0. I'm going with Alexandra. Well-rounded, strong, decent striking. Good takedowns. Nah, bro. You're never going to hear me cheer for the Bruins, but I will happily cheer against the Leafs. Isha, for 10K, for 10K, can you interview Maurice Green? Does Maurice Green, is he looking for podcasts to jump on? I'm down to interview Maurice Green. I have some questions about his Ultimate Fighter season. Tekenah should dominate here. KO, TKO, she's just better everywhere. It's like, I do no-gi, but watching just grappling comps makes me... So I'm glad Šehić's MMA never watched their promotion before. It's good. I don't mind watching grappling competitions, by the way. It's certain rule sets. Now, ADCC, it's fun because it's like tournament style. And then I like EBI rules. I like Eddie Bravo rules when they do those on the Fight Pass Invitationals. I like the overtime. I got a big play on her at -260. Italian girls trash. Leafs get intimidated tonight. Get eliminated. I was like, damn, limited, intimidated, limited, admitted. Say that 10 times fast. What the fuck was that? Nothing better than women's MMA on a regional card. Unless it's KSW. Well, actually, you know what? No, chill. You know what? Take that back, sir. Take that back. Because arguably the best regional freaking knockout came at the hands of the women last weekend. Kendra McIntyre's knockout on LFA was nothing short of spectacular. El spectacular, as they would say in Brazil. So, nothing better than women's MMA. Oh! So I'm just saying. I always got that one in my back pocket now. She's 30, so 5-1 contender series sounds good, or Ayers title fight. Tina Black is good. She had a gnarly knockout earlier this year as well. That is a good one. She is good as well. Was that in Cage Fury? Guess who's back? What's up, Taz? It was only 15 minutes. You were trying to tell the chat that you ran the chat. I run the chat, sir. Bro, the head kick KO in LFA was nuts. I was going crazy. Bitch folded like a table. Let's go, Italia. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ginny Vera is trembling. Who? Who the heck is this Chinny Vera? All right. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that sucked. All right. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
How is he Chinny? He didn't even get knocked out in his last fight. 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Outside low kick by Tekenah. Inside low kick by Tekenah again. What's up, JL? You done all your classes? You done all your exams? 4 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock, and Tekenah's going, what, bitch? What? I thought we were going to fight. All good, Taz. Pisciotta on the back foot. A left and a right by Pisciotta. Tekenah looking for that right hand. Nice, JL. Good job, buddy. Gamera called out Charles for July. Oof, Gamera has a death wish, ladies and gentlemen. Mateus Gamera has a death wish. 3 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. I like that for July. That gives Charles enough time to get back down to 155. 3 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. Man, this pay-per-view makes me want to vomit. I'm working it though. Yeah, I'm going out for dinner with my buddy for his birthday. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna stream some Japanese MMA. Pisciotta needs to use her nose to blind Tekenah. Nice, hockey from home. Keep up the good work. Smith is a plus 650. Might as well sprinkle like a toonie on him then. Nice defending of the low kicks there by Pisciotta, but Tekenah is landing some big ones on the inside. Oh, another low kick by Tekenah. 3 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. Sounds good, King James. Have a great rest of your day, buddy. Right hand swing and a miss by Pisciotta. I think Petrino's a fraud check waiting to happen. Going to decision against a washed Pedro. I mean, I don't think Pedro's washed. I never thought Pedro was that good. He's still young, though, so going decision against him, he's tough. It doesn't surprise me. Should Petrino beaten him? Yeah, but now if Pedro would have beaten him, then we have a conversation about that. But I don't think he's a superstar, but he's good. He's good. He has cardio. Like, it's not like he fades after the first round. No, well, sure. I mean, yeah, that's true. There was wear and tear on his body, but like, I don't know. I don't think he's washed. I think we're still going to see him fight again on the regional scene in Eternal and or in boxing a few more times. And honestly, he might get some good wins in Eternal. She got no hands. Her Nona needs to hit her with the wooden spoon. Gamma should fight Dariush again. Nice talking from home. 1 minute 53 seconds on the clock. Ha lol. Gamma couldn't even beat Dariush. And look what Charles did to Dariush. Hardly. 1 minute 38 seconds on the clock. Looking for her ankle is Pisciotta. Back up to her feet. 1 minute 33 seconds on the clock. Well, and he didn't even lose. And he still won the majority of the fight, in my opinion. Outside low kick by Tekenah. On, oh, that leg is messed up. Look at the bruising there on Pisciotta. Oh, a nice step in right uppercut by Pisciotta. High kick by Tekenah. I got Bruins winning 7-1 hockey from home. Gamma fought a prime, but nil. So did Charles. Someone in Robin's streams, or Ronna's stream, said Randy Couture is better than Adesanya and Volk at striking. I mean, maybe better than Volk. No, not even better than Volk. Oh, a nice knee by Tekenah. 7-1 Leafs easy. Get out of here. Bruins easy tonight. Leafs win tonight. Nah. TKO leg kicking coming. Still surprised there hasn't been a step in cross to counter all those leg kicks. Oh, I just missed that reading the chat. Is this fight over? Hold on, guys. Let me see. I missed this. I was reading the chat. I missed this. 1 sec. There's the leg kick again. Step back left by Tekenah. Okay, I'm just... Oh, Superman punch. Oh, a knee. Sorry, I only could go back 30 seconds. Oh, low kick again. Yeah, and that's when... Oh, yeah, Pisciotta going down with that leg kick. I caught the... That's funny, because I caught the leg kick. Leg kick TKO. You called it perfectly activated. What a beautiful, beautiful knockout. Guys, I said that this card wasn't going to be a 90% finish rate. We are one fight away from this card also being a 90% finish rate like last week. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. 7-1 Bruins hogging from home. TKO from the beautiful Tekenah. Dude, she's a problem. Minus 260 should have been minus 2,000. Yeah, Gamera has no Polish power. Only in KSW when he's on the Green Goblins, Sigo Juice. 280 was peak Banil. Jets were frauds. Yeah, dude. I thought the Jets were going to at least make it competitive. They're not your Bruins. What are you talking about, Hogfrom? You have too many teams. I'm going to say it right now. You have too many teams. You have way too many teams. You have way too many teams that you're a fan of. I'm pushing it with like 3 that I root for. But like I bleed blue and green. Like the Canucks, they're my team. And then I like rooting for basically Ovechkin, so I follow the Capitals. And then I cover the Minnesota Wild. You have like 100 teams, I feel like. Yo, what's up, Degenerate Dane? Oh man, it's been bad. It's been bad. And like there's no excuse because their goalies haven't been terrible. There you go, Hogger from home. There you go. Next one going to be round by sub. Gamera isn't juice. Not anymore. Not anymore. He's not. I know we all generally dislike women's MMA, but Karakati on UFC 301 prelims had an absolute fight of the night contender war. I actually don't mind women's MMA, to be perfectly honest. I just don't necessarily like it in the UFC. I like it in KSW, and I like it in Asian promotions with more violent rule sets. I think with women's MMA, like if you take out soccer kicks, if you take out knees to grounded opponents, if you take out more violent tools, you're making it more of a dull fight, because the women's MMA usually are just by nature a little bit more dull than some of the savage men's fights. So I like actually women's MMA in KSW. I love women's MMA in Japan. And I say KSW because like they're roided out to the max and they're absolute dogs over there. I know, I hate it. I hate it. Had 1.2K on her. We up 400 minus 260. Jeez. Girl held her back against the cage the whole fight. She needs new coaches. She needs some milk. No, I actually escaped JL. I was down there when it was starting, though. I escaped, and actually I flagged down a van cab. I was there with my friend Dylan, who's in the live chat here earlier, and no joke, the guys like came out of the cab, man, put on like balaclavas and like ran downtown, and yeah, luckily I escaped in time. But I had some friends who were caught there. Some friends of friends were stabbed. Some friends of friends were trampled. Luckily, my friends were all safe. Yep, jump around with the stuff bunny. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, I'll be live for Shuto later. I'm going to be late because I have to do some work for my second channel, the Soda Pod, but I'll probably be an hour late max. Her English was really good. Has every favorite won so far? I don't think so, Activated. I don't think every favorite's won so far. Let me bring up on Tapology doesn't have the odds. Our main event's coming up here next, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get to that soon. Quick little appetizer for Shuto Brazil later today. And I can still get some work done, which is good. All right, let's see. Okay, first favorite one, second favorite one. No, the French girl, Kàrmàn, she was the underdog. She won. Then the next favorite one, then the next favorite one, then the next favorite one. And now we're looking to see if the final favorite will win. I'm going for the underdog, by the way, in the main event. I'm going for the underdog. You mentioned there will be a Japanese card later. What card is it? It is called... Well, there is Deep tomorrow night. Deep is going to be on their channel. You just have to be a member of their channel, which I think is only like $5. If you want to become a member of Deep, you can get their pay-per-view. They're doing their pay-per-views. I don't know moving forward, but for this next one, you have to be a member of their channel to watch it. But the Japanese promotion that we are going to be covering is called Gladiator. Gladiator 26, ladies and gentlemen. That is the event that we are going to be covering. If I, haven't consumed too many wobbly pops, okay? And B, if I get home in time. They're struggling so much, they're up 3-2. Easter missing goal or no? She was swinging around the stuffed bunny with some cutout of someone's face. I saw she walked out with it. She walked out with it. All right, let me update the ticker on the bottom of the screen, and we'll get right back to it. Guys, by the way, go check out No Chill MMA's channel. Go check out Hockey from Home's channel. Hockey from Home is streaming and covering, doing play-by-play for a lot of NHL games throughout this playoffs. And No Chill MMA, new computer, humming. Let's fucking go. Too many teams, Hockey from Home, too many teams. Oh my God, hockey-related deaths? What are you talking about, Amberly? There has been a few. Main event already. This card felt nice and quick. Yeah. A quick little, what are we, 2.5 hours into the card? Watch NY Contender Series Season 7, Week 8 after the Vinicius Oliveira fight. Oh, that, okay, got you. It's a Fight of the Year candidate material. Let's go. Dog and Humanity. By the way, thank you so much for hanging out with us here today. Really appreciate you. We will be back streaming and covering Dana White's Contender Series Fight Companion / watch parties this summer. What time are the Leafs playing? They are at 8 p.m. Eastern. Leafs lost tonight. Toronto gets burned to the ground by fans. I don't know. They're not Vancouver fans. They won't burn the city to the ground. Vancouver's notorious. In 94, they burnt the city to the ground. In 2011, they burned the city to the ground. All French live in Canada and Creole. Because you're not a real fan of them all. The announcer said the bunny had her coach's face on it. She likes to tease. That's funny. Quick little blue ball card. Well, it was a good card. Again, a lot of the fights didn't deliver that great, but at least like it went by quickly because there were a lot of finishes. All but one fight where the underdog, Kàrmàn, went to were finishes. I'm excited for Shootout Brazil though tonight, guys. I'm a real fan of the Cavs, Vegas, and Leafs. Okay. Got you. But see, that's too many teams now, Hockey from Home. That's too many teams now. I'm only a fan of the Canucks. I cover the Wild, so like I have an interest in them, but like I care that they're in the playoffs, not because like I care that they like win or lose. I just want to watch more hockey, and I love this like the vibe here, being in, you know, a city that has playoff hockey. And then the Capitals, I just root for Ovechkin. So I was happy when the Capitals won, but I don't follow them enough to be a fan. I'm a fan of the Canucks. There's long prelims, man. There's so many prelims for Shootout Brazil. All right, main event of the evening coming up here. We will highlight the fighters in a moment. I'm pretty sure this Shootout Brazil card is like insanely long, no? Hold on, I'm just checking. Okay, so the Shootout Brazil card, the main card starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. So again, I'm going to be, I'm definitely going to miss the prelims, but I will be live for probably 5 fights on the main card. Well, when a Canadian team hasn't won since 1993, you got to root for them all. Oh, see, I absolutely think it's ridiculous that the States, people like American hockey fans and those in Europe think that Canadians give a fuck about other Canadian teams. Fuck the Toronto Maple Leafs. I hate them more than I love my mother. Fuck Edmonton. Okay. Fuck Montreal. Senators, apathetic. Who cares about the nation's Capitals team? Winnipeg's dope. Calgary, I lived in Calgary for a few years, though that was the first NHL barn I went to, so like I got a soft spot for the Calgary Flames. And then like, yeah, obviously I grew up in BC, so Vancouver Canucks. Dude, Canadians don't give a fuck about their fellow Canadian teams. For me, Edmonton is just another NHL team. Fuck them, dude. Fuck them. And fuck the Maple Leafs, dude. This is how much I hate the Maple Leafs, dude. And fuck this, because they're Canadian team. Unless the crest is a red Maple Leaf, I don't give a fuck about the blue Maple Leaf, dude. That's some garbage ass bullshit, fantasy shit that like Americans and European hockey fans think triggers Canadians. Like, I don't give a fuck if a Canadian team wins, unless it's the Vancouver Canucks. And like, I would rather the Leafs not win in my lifetime than the Canucks even win. That's how much I hate the Leafs, man. Fuck the Leafs. Fuck the Leafs. Fuck the Toronto Maple Leafs, dude.
Exactly that.
Anyways, I know I'd sell to YouTube pay-per-view and only offer the fighters pay-per-view percentage to the guaranteed purchase promotion. What are we talking about? I'm hyped for Akbar Abdullayev versus Halil Amir on the One Championship tomorrow. Such a crazy underrated fight, both 10-0 records. Yeah, I mean, on paper, these last few One Championship fight nights haven't been good, but I feel like they still deliver. Yo, what's good? Pick'em. By the way, Pick'em MMA is also streaming right now. Go drop a like on his video. That's a lot of fucks. These fights are so low level, bruh. Yeah, this week hasn't been the greatest, but still 90% finish rate thus far is pretty awesome as far as pacing. Last week's Eris event was awesome. I love prospect fights. As someone who knows nothing about hockey, this rant is amazing. You should get a custom Stay Light project NHLs. But they're expensive, hockey from home. They're expensive. It's 13 fights according to Tapology. I'm glad, but it seems like you're a fan of Canucks fans more than you're fans of the Canucks. Slappy got me going. Slappy got me knowing. It's not even like he didn't trigger me. He got me passionate about my NHL. This is such a good matchup for Baillot. I'm so hyped for Pantoja Urseg. I don't actually buy the pay-per-views. I don't actually buy the pay-per-views, but love this card. 301. You don't have to do that, hockey from home. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen, main event of the evening. We have Mohamad Bayouz, 3-0 as a pro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Running in for the takedown early. Running in for the takedown early was Santos, and Baillot tried to hit him with the Masvidal. Baillot with the guillotine right now. Baillot with the guillotine right now. And it's tight. It's tight, and he gets out of it. He gets out of it. In the top position is Dos Santos. What a scramble sesh. What a scramble sesh. Trying to get the top position is Baillot. Back up to their feet. That shit was crazy. Another knee by Baillot. Another knee by Baillot. Another knee by Baillot. Left overhand by Dos Santos. This fight is crazy. This fight is crazy. This fight is fucking crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Hockey from home. Sorry, we ain't reading any more hockey comments right now because this fight is absolutely insane. What a pace. What a pace. And now looking for the takedown is Dos Santos. That knee was close. Took the wind out of him. Knee to the tummy. 303, probably. Hockey from home just wants to not leave. Boston wins tonight and fly home before the airport gets burnt. Oh my goodness. High kick by Baillot. That knee was close. It's Baillot, right? I mean, that's how you pronounce it in French. Baillot. Oh yeah, there's quite a few, actually. Quite a few. I couldn't name them all off the top of my head, but there are quite a few. Pretty much anybody recently from Paris has at least fought once or twice in Eris. There's a couple guys who will do like a few fights in Eris and then go over to like LFA or Cage Fury. Oh! Or even KSW. Nice reversal there by Dos Santos. Dos Santos in the top position. He is in the guard of Baillot. Moranga, yep. See you later, hockey from home. Looking for the heel there of Dos Santos' Baillot. Baillot now attacking the neck again. Yeah, it's out of France. Fernand Lopez, he's the owner. Another guillotine attempt here, and dropping him is Dos Santos. Both guys look very twitchy. 2 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock in this main event of the evening. Back up to their feet are both these fighters. High kick attempt by Dos Santos. Oh, nice step in right uppercut by Baillot, and he drops again, giving up guard. He's always there. He's always there cornering guys, doing play-by-play. Veronica Hardy does also play-by-play for this league. Oh, look for the armbar. Look for the armbar. Baillot, look for the armbar on Dos Santos. Dos Santos trying to get out of it right now. Good job by Dos Santos with the defense. Rolling. Baillot's pace is too frantic. He's going to gas mid-second. Adrian Bartoszynski beats Saladin, but still nobody talks about him disrespecting the Polish power. God, I love KSW, man. Such an awesome league. Such an awesome league. BJJ isn't real to stand up. I mean, we've seen quite a bit of submissions on this card thus far. I like hockey, Joshua. I like hockey. As you know, every day or every week we watch a hockey fight. 1 minute and 12 seconds on the clock. Hey, I'll take a hockey supporter who supports this channel any day. Oh, big left by Dos Santos, and he hurt Baillot, forcing him to go for yet another takedown. Huge shot by Dos Santos again. Dos Santos in the top position here. Who's going to gas first? Looking for the backpack. Looking for the backpack. Back mount. Softening up Baillot is Dos Santos' Baillot, but I think he's tired. I think Baillot is tired, man. 35 seconds on the clock. Are we going to see another submission? Are we going to see a 90% submission rate on this card again? He's got the backpack. He's got the double hooks in. I'm dropping in Pick'em stream to say what's up to our homie Pick'em MMA. Five seconds on the clock. What's their weight class? These guys are... What the heck were they again? 155. Boom. Just drop the like on Pick'em stream. Big shout out to Pick'em. Ref looked like he wanted to stop it with the pillow punches. Yeah, he's too tired, man. He's too tired. Yeah, it's 155. Baillot's tired, man. Baillot's tired. They look huge for 55. Oh, Baillot's tall. Man, he almost landed that knee. Baillot better have good recovery or his gas is toast. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, just dinner and then I think more beers sort of thing. But I'll be back to cover that Japanese promotion, Gladiator, which we have highlighted a few knockouts from Gladiator on our regional highlight video, which I will drop another regional highlight video either tonight or Sunday. We shall see. See, there's Cyril Gane with Fernando Lopez. Baillot is minus 2,000. Should I bet on the other guy? I mean, the other guy's still capable, and Baillot's starting to look like he's going to gas. So, I mean, you might as well. I think Baillot's probably just going to keep up the jiu-jitsu. But is he going to gas? That is the question. Round two.
Let's get it on.
Right hand by Dos Santos. Dos Santos looks for an entry, and Baillot looking for that guillotine again. Oh, spinning elbow, swing and a miss. My goodness. Yeah, that's crazy. Especially for a guy who like was gassing hard at the end despite having the back mount. Oh, look for the arm. Looking for the arm here is Baillot. Sports probably. Oh, there's a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people going to be there. I'm not sure. Whatever topics arise, Joshua. But we're all big sports guys. Sports, beers. 4 minutes on the clock. Dos Santos now in the top position. Dos Santos landing some shots. Dos Santos landing some big left hands. Oh my goodness. Dos Santos doing a ton of damage from the top position. More damage than Baillot did, and he had back mount. Come on, Dos Santos. 3 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. Dos Santos full mount. Dos Santos full mount. He's going to finish this. Dos Santos is going to finish this. The ref is telling Baillot he has to move. Dos Santos is going to finish this. And it is all over. Dos Santos. Dos Santos. Second round TKO. Another 90% finish rate in Aris back to back. I hope your live bet went in. I hope your live bet went in. I hope the restaurant we go to or bar has it on. Great win. If not, I might have to go to a B-dubs after. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
What a tremendous win. Guys, 90% finish rate. 2 weeks in a row, back-to-back Aris cards. That is incredible. First fight on the card, submission. Second fight on the card, submission. Third fight, win the distance. Fourth fight, submission. Then we had a TKO. Then we had a submission. Oh, no, then we had a weird TKO. Then we had a TKO. Then we had another TKO. Let's go. Jiu-Jitsu was great to the mount. Dos Santos plus 90. Dog got the bag. What a V-dubs. Isha. Oh, what's a B-dubs? Buffalo Wild Wings. They always have the UFC pay-per-views on. Called it perfectly. Exactement. Dream fight, Prince McLean versus Jared Vendetta. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this stream. That is going to do it for this fight companion. We will be back later tonight to cover the last chunk of Chuto Brazil. I do have to do some work for my second channel for my podcast, which I will be live on that channel, by the way. So it's not even shamelessly plugging since this is my own shit, but let me quickly plug my second channel here. I will be live on my second channel later tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I will be on this stream here talking some hockey, talking some National Hockey League playoffs. If you dig hockey, if you dig craft beer, college hockey, the whole 9 yards, NHL news, and more, check out my second channel, The Sota Pod. As always, check out my main channel, ladies and gentlemen, and check out the community tab for the full schedule of what we got coming on. So we just scratched this off. We got Chuto Brazil later. I will be starting late, probably 2-3 fights in. Then bright and early Friday, we got 1 Friday fights. Then we got UFC picks and predictions. We'll do the prelims of LFA. Then once one Fight Night 22 starts, we will stop this fight companion and jump right over to that. Saturday morning, Octagon 57. Then when I'm back home, probably a little liquored up, we'll do Gladiator 26. Sunday, we have our members stream for all exclusive members on the channel. And then Monday, bright and early, 3 or 4 a.m. Eastern. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
We have the in-away card, ladies and gentlemen. As always, smash that like button and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take the last of your comments here before we hang up the gloves for today. Chuto time. Yes, the Chuto prelims are on right now, so go check those out too. Well, we'll see. It's a pay-per-view. We'll see. Later, dude. Enjoy. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, we will have more coming. Kyle is actually traveling to Italy tomorrow, so he's going to have an Italy vlog series. Then after that, I think he has 2 more of the barbershop ASMR videos coming as well. Hockey does love the soda. Yes, Noya in a way. We will be covering that card as well. All right, guys, that is it. Not for today, but for this afternoon. We will be back later tonight to cap off the evening with a little Chuto Brazil. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. Smash, like, comment. Sloppy main event indeed, but kind of a sloppy card. What's up, Gasca? Good to see you. We'll be back for Chuto Brazil later tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Probably 2-3 fights into the card, but regardless, we'll hang out a little bit more later today. Smash that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Yeah.